Alrighty, including my audio. Alrighty, so we're here in USA, Austin, Texas, here at Dakota for our F2 League race / event type thing, majigger. We're in F2 2019 cars, and I'm going to switch to 2020 after the season ends, which is not very far away. I'm joined by Whippy. He's actually streaming it, but obviously because I'm a commentator than him, he said I could be main commentating role.
I said no such thing.
You did, you liar.
I would never.
Yeah, you would. But anyway, it's a 30-minute quali and 50% feature and 50% sprint. So we're going to get underway here shortly, and yeah, for a half-an-hour quali session.
If we are able to get to the track, that is. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. I reckon we're gonna have to wait a while until we see some real action here. The usual strategy when it comes to qualifying in F2 is just to sit in the pits until about 5 minutes left in the session.
Yeah, and then everybody goes out.
So I reckon we might see a few cars, say maybe 5 cars in total, go out on the medium on this. It should be the soft tyre compound now, since the quick tyre compound is the super soft here. We have a car coming out. I believe that's Xrl Steel. Yes, it is.
Eager Beaver.
Yeah, his home Grand Prix.
Yeah, we have Steel, Sack, Dedger. No, he's English. Well, yeah, so Steel and Sack, they're the only Americans in here, so they'll want to do quite well for the home Grand Prix. But as of Ultimate, we're Mixo, Ledger, and Wellington, we do have some very quick drivers in here today, so it'll be quite hard for Steel to get up there, but I think Sack will be fighting with his teammate Ultimate and Ollie and Wellington and all that.
It's gonna be an interesting qualifying session, that's for sure. Sack and Ultimate teammates, both of them are very quick drivers, so the Uni Virtuosi team will be looking to grab a lot of points here. Same with the Prema boys, the Xrl Zola and Ledger. Sorry, I thought one of them was going out, but we do have another car coming out. That is the yeah, is that the Charus car?
No, say that ever again. That sounded horrible.
Oi! Second language.
Blame it on the
I'm playing the second language card. Yeah. It's lower car that is, but I think it's the Charus racing system.
Yeah, I don't know any of the cars, I'm not gonna lie. Exactly.
Promise we are very professional commentators.
Yes, we have come prepared.
It's not the high tech, that's all I know.
So,
the high tech, it's not the Prema.
Steel, come on the final few going to say to start. It is hot lap on the super softs. Herbie is coming down the massive DRS straight here, so we'll be seeing him set a lap time pretty soon. We have Ollie, who is on the medium tyres. Interesting, he's the only person to be on the mediums right now, but he could change when he goes out. So yeah, this is Steel. He's going to set the first benchmark for everybody, and yeah, hopefully you can stay at the top, but I don't think it's likely.
Yeah, Steel hasn't been the quickest F2 driver, but he is coming back. He has had a bad streak both in F1 and F2, but he is he's going on the redemption trail.
The redemption train. Choo choo. Oh, and he validates through the S's. So
I think we're gonna see quite a lot of people do it throughout the week, invalidating those S's, because they are quite difficult.
Yeah, especially for controller players as well, because obviously they have twitchy inputs, and it was like with Japan as well. You know, S's are quite hard for controller players, really.
Speaking of controller players, we have Xrl Herbie starting a lap now.
Oh yeah.
And he hasn't had time to invalidate yet, but he's about to approach the S's, so see who makes it through. The F1 cars, the first, maybe even the second corner, they are flat. Not so in the F2 cars. They have a little less downforce than the F1 cars do.
Well, yeah, and they weigh like 2 elephants.
Yeah, they are much heavier. He does make it through the SS without validating.
I think Sack's coming out as
Props to
well,
him.
one of the virtuosos.
Yeah, Sack's coming to the pits. Yeah, right, he's coming out, sorry.
See? Big
Have a
brain.
look at Herbie here. Yeah, you are big brain. I just looked at the leaderboard thingy. The pit lane on the map.
Yeah, so Herbie's going to be the first one to settle up here. He'll want to do well, as hasn't had the best time in F1, so wants to maybe bring it back in F2.
He's also jumping on that redemption train. I'm gonna make that a thing now. It's my
Oh
thing.
god. Not like me and
I've got a thing now.
Me and Patriot.
No,
when,
no, yeah,
no,
soft.
yeah, soft.
Fresh sauce.
Fresh sauce. So now Tina
Right,
Farah's out now.
Well, Asta's getting an orgasm.
Wow!
Tina Farah's going out.
Yeah, so...
Herbie's about to complete his lap as well. See, he will be the first guy to actually set a time on the board. A 1:46.9. I have no idea if that's impressive or not.
Yeah, me neither. We'll only find out at the end of
We'll
qualifying.
have to see, won't we?
Yeah, we'll have to see what Sack does on the mediums and see if he probably
Looks
can
like
beat
start
Herbie.
his lap in a minute. I'm not sure if Steele is gonna try and complete his lap or not. Or if he's just going to the pits, but he would be the next person to set a lap time if he were to actually go for it.
Yeah, and then also you got Sack on the mediums and Tina Farah. So only 4 cars that are out on track right now. Also Herbie's going to be doing a cooldown lap unless he thinks he can go quicker than what he's just done. Yeah. Steele, let's see if he goes into the pits. Is he going to go into the pits? He's not. He's going to go for another lap. Let's see what he does. He hasn't validated. Coming around the final corner now onto the Deer straight. 48.
I don't think he'll be happy with that. He's gonna want to go again, but he needs to go into pits between that. I reckon. I know he might as well stay out, won't he?
We've also got Dedgar coming out now, so we're having a few people come out now to set their lap times. Sack is now going through the S sectors. We all know the one and only Sack. He is mega quick. I mean, like alien, like not human, like robot
I
quick.
heard he won some sort of championship last season.
That is a massive slide. That's not gonna help his time, really.
From Sack.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Yeah, I heard Sack won some sort of world championship last season. Did he win the X1 championship, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, might have. I mean, it wasn't really a big deal, was it?
I mean,
only beat my countryman to it.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm over it. Don't worry, I'm over it.
Anyway, Sack coming in sector 3 now, probably one of the hardest sectors on the track, with sector 1 as well.
Sack is on the slower tyre compound as of now. He's on the medium tyres, while the 2 drivers who have set times, they have been on the super soft. So if Sack can beat them, that'll just be a show of strength. So you come around the final corner here, see what he can do. So looking like a good time.
Yeah, really good time. Beats Steele by over a second.
Just he misses out on Herbie by a second. So I reckon that's down to the medium tyre.
And that massive mega oversteer that he had as well. I think the next car is Tina Farah. What's he going to set? A 1:48.6.
So that's on the medium tyre.
Steele really needs to, think about getting that time down, or rather he's going to be at the back of the grid, because right now he's getting beaten by medium runners. So we have Wellington now, but yeah, he's invalidated. So I think the next car is Dedgar.
Yeah. Just making his way through the section.
Oh, it validates on that
yeah.
curb, yeah. So
Another one bites the dust.
next person set time if he carries on is Waddington on the mediums.
Well, he has to complete this lap.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, don't you? The people get what I mean, okay? Shh! Don't pick up on my mistakes, right? Oh, I don't like that.
What would I do if I wasn't picking up on your mistakes? This is the only fun I have. I think I saw Xrl Ultimate coming out to pits now. Yes, he is. Driving slow down that pit lane. Going up towards the hill.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to
There's
look
quite a
out
speed
for.
difference between this pit limit and the actual speed you're going there. Because you're going full throttle at 300 kph, so that's straight. And 60 kph in the pit.
So, Waddington going for another lap here. Sack going in the pits, probably changing up tyres. Ultimate is on, and he's cut the corner massively. Probably took someone out of the way. I think that is Ollie. Yeah.
Let Ollie out of the way, yeah.
Exo Steel is right
starting
behind
a slap,
Waddington. And he's in the mediums.
See if has Steel gone on to the mediums?
Yeah.
That's interesting. He was out on the Super Soft before. It's interesting seeing drivers go onto the medium tires because they have two tire sets to use for qualifying, but they have the same two tire sets to use for the sprint race. So what you see most people doing, and I reckon that's what the Prema cars of Zola and Ledger, and also probably Remixo, are trying to do, are to save their medium tires to be able to run the sprint race without having to do a pit stop.
Yeah.
And then only use the super soft tires as little as possible to get as little wear on them as possible if they had to make a pit stop during the sprint race due to loss of wing and that.
Yeah.
And in order to be able to do that, they are staying in the pits until only a few minutes left in the session, when it's at its best condition with the most rubber on the track.
Yeah, you don't really want to be making a pit stop in the sprint race because obviously it's so short. A pit stop will cost you a lot of time unless you have insane pace, and it's gonna hurt you really badly. As Waddington, he comes across the final corner now. What time is he gonna set? Looks like a very good time here. 1:46.
He beats everyone. He beats his X1 teammate, Xrl Sack.
What an amazing lap.
Yeah. This is a testament to how incredibly quick these drivers are.
Xrl Ollie coming through.
It's an honor to watch it.
Xrl Ollie coming through the S sectors now. He's going to be the next person to set a lap time here. He's got a purple sector 1. Maybe we could see Waddington, the two BWTs fired out. They've been close all season, to be fair. Obviously, I think Waddington won the drivers in ARL just recently. So, great job from Waddington.
Did he win the championship?
Yeah, I think so. I'll have a look. I swear he did.
Right.
Everyone was congratulating him. Let me check.
I should start reading.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So Ollie coming through sector 3 now, got a purple sector 2. We could see a good time from him here. Got obviously the Belgium helmet because obviously, you know, that's where he's from, representing his country. Wouldn't blame him. Belgium's a very nice country. Anyway, coming through the final few corners now. What lap time is he going to set? Is he going to try on his teammate? We'll have to see in a few seconds here. Looks like a very decent lap time here. Comes on the final corner now with the DRS wide open. What is he going to set? 1:47.1. Not where he wanted to be, I don't think.
Again, that's not going to be his final time. I reckon all of these drivers who've been out right now, they are only doing these rounds for practice. They know that the super soft tires are quicker. They know they're gonna have to go out again in about 10 minutes time. They are just doing this to get to know the setup, get to know the car, get to know the track. Just see what they need to be aware of for the actual fast lap.
Yeah.
So I reckon Ollie's pretty happy with that. Only one medium runner ahead of him. Xrl Herbie. Xrl, sorry, can't speak today. Anthony Waddington. A. Waddington.
Yeah, I think he'll be alright at that time. It wasn't very far off Herbie's super soft time. Only a couple attempts in it, so if Ollie does go and go in these super softs, then you can definitely challenge for pole, but you know, these guys just want to get on the mediums or maybe go back out in the super softs. Not too sure.
What I like about this F2 league is it's cars that we never use, and most of the drivers don't do any practice before it. Like some might do a time trial lap or two, just to grab a setup. But most drivers don't do practice sessions. Most drivers don't spend a couple hours here a week, like they do with F1. So it's more a demonstration of the driver's pure talent rather than how much time they
Oh, that is Steel. No, it's not. It's Kenzie. No, yeah, it's Dedgar actually. Sorry, he's gone in the wall. He's got hardly any of his wing left. He's definitely gonna have to pit for that.
Yeah, he's not making a flying lap with that wing.
I mean, he made his wing fly. Red Bull gives you wings.
Boss gives you wings. Red Bull has been.
Well, we just missed
proved.
actually Ultimate setting the 144.7 on the super sauce.
Oh,
what a lap!
so he's the first actual, not to offend anyone who set a lap on the super soft yet, but he's the first really competitive driver to go on the super soft. That's a surprise move, if I'm honest. I thought he would opt to stay in the pits for a bit longer, as many of the other drivers have.
Yeah.
I think we've seen Dedgar out on track about 3 times now. He hasn't set a lap time yet, so I'm not sure what keeps going wrong for him, but something's not working out. Speaking of the campus team, his teammate Kenzie Retro about to start a lap here, going through the final corner.
Still on those mediums. Don't get why.
The Steel. Yeah, he's validated his lap time, so he's probably going in the pits now. His fuel light is flashing, but he doesn't want to put too much wear on those mediums. He's done 2 laps on them already. This would be his 3rd lap then. That's gonna be it's gonna be bad for him.
Yeah, he's invalidated as well, so you know he really needs to get back in the pits because obviously, as you said before, with the sprint race, you don't really want to make a pit stop. I think he's actually lost the end plate. No, sorry, this was my game messing up.
That Xrl Sack has decided to come out on the Supersoft, doing the same thing as his teammate is doing, Xrl Ultimate.
Oh yeah.
He's probably hoping to beat them. Might there be a bit of a pride contest there? Who of them two can be the fastest?
I mean, yeah, pretty quick, and Ultimate is happy with that time, so he's retired in the pit.
Ultimate does
Kenzie Retro, unfortunately, has Steel. Oh, Steel's hit the pit wall, actually. He hasn't retired in the pit. Oh, no! He's hit the pit wall.
Wait, Sack, go quicker. I want to see this. Go quicker, Sack.
Go quicker, hurry up!
Yeah, I want to see this before his car despawns. See if we can grab a glimpse of it.
Yep, he's hit the pit wall. Oh no.
Oh yeah, there it was. He has hit the pit wall. I'm not too surprised that someone has hit the pit wall, to be honest. I figured someone would. It's quite a tricky pit entry with a sudden left turn, a blind turn as well. So you can't really see it, how sharp and how short it is.
Yeah, Kenzie Retro going for another lap as he invalidated his previous one. Sack obviously starting a lap in the Super Sauce. He's going to want to challenge his teammate Xrl Ultimate. And that is it really. We've got Herbie on another outlap on the same Super Sauce. I don't think he should really be doing that. But anyway, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I was against going for another lap.
Sack is doing it, and Sack and Ultimate are both doing it. And they are usually pretty good with strategy. So I mean, Herbie might just be following with the big boys here.
Yeah, might just be going, oh
it
look.
Works for them. Might work for me.
Works for them, it's going to work for me. That's not the case. But yeah, Xrl Sack now coming down to Sector 3, so we've seen a lap time, a decent lap time posted shortly from him.
Wonder if he will beat his teammate. That's going to be the question. I think the Ultimate has made the wrong move here. I don't think it's going to get pole, but I don't think he cares too much. I think he knows that the race is gonna be quite wild, as it always is. He's gonna have the opportunity to fight through the field there, wherever he ends up. It's gonna be an interesting race. But Zach comes around the final few corners there. Might he have been caught in the dirty by Herbie? Who knows? See if time will show it. It's not gonna be this teammate, but he's gonna set a very respectable lap time. 45.7. That's an entire second off his teammate, I think, as well. So
yeah.
He's probably not too happy with it. He'll probably want to go again.
Yeah, but let's be honest, Ultimate is like... Oh, and Herbie's validated.
Yeah, Herbie validated in the Asus.
Oh, Remixo's come out now. So we'll see a lap time posted from him pretty soon. And I think that is Deadger coming out as well now.
What car is he in? Is he in the high-tech? No, he is not. That's not the high-tech, is it?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure. I need to learn this.
I'm just gonna say brown thing, because that's what it's come up.
White and black car.
Car!
That's what we call
yes, car. There we go.
Here we have Remixo in a car. Yeah.
Multi-million-dollar car.
Apparently that's the ART Grand Prix. Yeah,
ART.
I really know my stuff.
Yeah. If it was F1 cars, I'd know straight away, but F2, no.
Apparently Herb is in the MP Motorsport.
Oh yeah.
That's. I should know these things.
And Kenzie Retro and Deadger in Compost. That's what I like to call them. Ledger and Zola are...
How dare you say that about Jack Lincoln's car?
They're in the Prima. Fiend and Steel are in the Dam. And we know the rest of the others, but yeah. People coming out now.
You don't have any funny names for them, do you?
But people coming out now, so...
9 minutes left, yeah. Zach is also retired. He did not challenge Ultimate for number 1. Said, I'm happy with Virtuosi 1-2 in the qualifying. He thinks they're going to stay that way.
Herbie going for another lap.
Bonington is 1 second off.
Into Retro up to 10 to the pits, not risk it. Good choice right there.
I don't think Herbie's gonna be able to challenge for pole, but he might actually be able to take some positions off.
Oh, Deadger's gone. Deadger's gone around.
Ooh, Deadger's gone.
He's got no wing damage, again. But...
Deadger really seems to be... he really seems to be quite unlucky this qualifying session.
Yeah, he doesn't really like that sector 3 much.
A few times, but... He's been out a few times, but hasn't set a lap time yet.
Remixo now going to set that time. What's he going to do? Goes P3 for 146.1. Great lap time from him now.
Waddington, while Waddington is on the medium tyre, let's remember that.
Yeah. If only could set that time on a medium tyre, I don't know what he's going to do on a super soft. So,
I have a feeling Waddington might be able to clinch pole.
Maybe.
See.
Zola's now in a hot lap here. Let's see what he can do. Purple sector 1, looking pretty good. Coming on to the hairpin type corner. I don't know what it's called, but anyway.
The hairpin type corner.
Yes.
Nice. We are receiving word that it's gonna be a dry race as well.
Okay.
Both the sprint race and the feature race from what I can gather.
Alright, coming into sector 3 now. Here comes Zola. Going to be setting a lap time pretty soon as his teammate Xrl Ledger is going into the S's. Yeah, I know my corners. Leave me alone. Fiend.
No, I'm.
He's on the back straight, so we'll see a tap from him pretty soon as well.
Now, I'm no fan of Ferrari by any chance, but damn, that Prima car looks good.
Yeah, Prima car does look good, doesn't it? I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not. The one thing I'll agree with you on is that. That's the only thing I'm gonna ever agree with.
The Prima car does look good, and the fact that I'm the best F1 driver of the world. Yeah, let's agree on that one too.
So Zola coming across the line. Ooh, 147.3. You wanna be?
Well, I don't think.
You want to improve on that.
Yeah,
As
but because this is his first time, he'll still have about 5 laps of fuel in the tank.
Edgar, he does a 1:47.6. You definitely want to beat his teammate.
Well, he's got a lap time on the board.
Fiend with a 1:46.4.
Oh,
Great lap
Fiend.
time.
Really showing what he's
Now
got
we've got
there.
Ledger. What's he gonna set? Better be a quick lap time. Wow,
V2
1:45.4.
splitting the Virtuosi boys.
Great lap time
Splitting
from him
the
there.
Nissan and Virtuosi sandwich. I would not want to be in his position. It's gonna be attacked hard by Sack now. If he manages to keep P2 on the start.
Mixer going for another lap, I think. Maybe. No, he's got a fuel light. Nothing gonna.
Ludger has invalidated slap. Lucky for him. I think Zola is. No, Zola's
No,
going
he had
past.
a spin.
He's not going.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's unlucky.
Kino Farah going for another lap, going for a lap here on the super softs. Ollie and Wellington, they're back out and they're on the super softs, should I say. Kenji Russell tied in the pits. Feels like they can't do any better. That's fair enough. So yeah, the two BWT boys are on the super softs, so you better watch out, Mr. Ultimate. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Edgar again.
Oh no.
He really does not like this track, does he?
Yeah, he can't be too happy now. Must be very annoyed with that. He doesn't look to have any major wing damage, from what I can see, so he'll probably go and try to sell another lap.
Herbie though, he's back out on the mediums.
Remixer trying in the pits. He's happy with his
Those
time.
Fiend.
Following him doing the same. Zola keeps out on track. He wants to he wants a better lap time. And stand by. Edgar goes into pits. He might have got some wing damage done. Spin, he probably is the last time to get out on track, so he shouldn't be too worried.
You know, that's interesting.
Go on.
Wellington hasn't opened his DRS on the back straight.
He might be stuck.
Yeah, he's three seconds down.
He's setting his teammate by now, so he probably was just on a slow lap then. I reckon it was just. He might have just been trying to give Ollie a tow.
Yeah, maybe, but he's way too far back for that, I think.
Would have been a failed tow.
Yeah.
I think Wellington is going to try and stick in Ollie's slipstream here, so that he can get the tow from him. See what Zola can post. I know he's still got time left. What a sector.
Yeah, pub sector 2, looking like a good lap time.
Here. Doesn't prove too much. Still behind his teammate. Very close between about a tenth. Herbie's coming out now on the medium tyre. I'm not sure why he's done that. He probably wore his softs, his super soft down too much.
Zola with a 1:47.3 puts him in P9.
I don't think he's happy with that. I think he wants to keep going. Well, I'm not sure if he has the fuel to it.
No, he doesn't. He's got a red light.
Yeah, he's got.
Tino Farrell though, 1 second up on his time. Bit wiggly there next actually, but he's gonna be improving as he comes across the line.
1 second would get him ahead of Edgar.
Ooh, goes really wide there, but doesn't invalidate. That's quite impressive.
Lucky man.
Yeah, very lucky. F1, F2 gods on his. Wow, oh, 1:46.9.
Improves by about 1.6 seconds. Very impressive. But sold down to P10 again.
That is Zola going very slow. He's obviously run out of fuel.
So is his teammate Ledger. Let's have a look. Still P2. 3 laps on the super soft. Waddington there will probably be on his hot lap right now. So would Ollie be as well. Let's see what I can do here. Ollie post 40.
Oh, Wellington with
beats him.
145.5.
Yeah, but it's close there at the top. It's very close.
Hello.
Let's see. Yeah. The top 5 are within a second of each other. That's what I'd like to see.
That's very close together, and then you got Ultimate who does a beast at this game and just does a 144.7.
Yeah. Really in a class of his own.
Yeah.
Tina Farah has invalidated his lap. He's not going to be improving. Herbie still going on the medium tyre. I don't think he's going to be improving either. I didn't catch what it said there on the Delta.
Yeah, he's already 1 second. Oh no, he's 7 tenths down
0.7.
this time, so.
Sola is invalidated. Oh yeah, he's out of fuel. Sorry, I forgot. And Dedgar is still in pits. I reckon we have our grid set.
I do too.
Yeah, I think Ultimate did the right decision there by retiring, but about 12 minutes left in the session. It was a bold one, but he knew his time was a quick one. Just want to stick with it. No one has managed to beat him, even with the more rapid in track. Although we have one driver who's potentially able to actually set a new lap time, although I don't think he will. That's Ollie. He hasn't invalidated yet, but it doesn't look like a quick time. I think that back might actually be one. Let's see what he can do. 5. Puts himself up to P5. Beating Xrl Sack there. It's a very quick field. I'm very impressed by those drivers.
Already, so we're just waiting for Herbie. Herbie.
Retire, or just waiting till he comes.
Why did a half an hour go really quickly?
Well, the first 20 minutes didn't. But the last 10 minutes were quite exciting.
Yeah.
F1 makes time go quicker.
Sure does.
Even F2 does.
I mean, F1 is way better, but you know. Not gonna. Yeah, come on, Herbie. Hurry up.
Love seeing cars win by 40 seconds.
Yes, love it.
To be fair, Zach did that not last week, but he did it in Russia. I don't know if Herb is aware that he's the only car.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
So, you want to do grid order?
I'll leave that up to you, Mr. Experienced Commentator.
Yeah, no, I'm actually way better than you. So, anyway, on pole, we have Xrl Ultimate in the Virtuosi of a 144.7. Sorry. In second is XR Ledger in the Prima of a 145.4, 6 tenths off pole. Then in third we have A Wellington with a 145.5. Fourth is Ollie with a 145.58. Sack is fifth with 145.7. Mixo in sixth with 146.1. Fiend in seventh for 146.4. I'm not going to get through them all. Tina Farah with in 8th for 146.9. Herbie, and then we got all the other people. I'm going to get through it all. I'll do it in.
We have these and the other people.
I can get it through it all the time.
I forgive you. I forgive you.
Oh yeah, just to let you know, I might have to go like mid-race. Either this race or next race, because I just know my mum's going to cook up some food, and it's going to be probably in the middle of this, so...
How dare you do this to me?
What do you mean?
I am
Don't go do that to me. Go
I'm gonna guilt
shout
trip
at
you.
my mother.
Yeah. I'm gonna go guilt trip you, Asta. I am very, very sad.
Sure.
You have made a poor Whippy sad. Sad Whippy noises.
Shut up.
Well, we've got 3 minutes to kill here. We go out 19 38, sorry, 1838. Because you lads are a bit behind, aren't you?
What?
Exactly, you're behind. You didn't even hear what I said.
Behind what?
In time.
Oh, yeah.
1838, that's when we're going. With you, I was starting to wonder if it applies to intellect as well.
Oh.
Let's see what tyres the drivers will want to start this race on.
Ooh, yeah.
Those drivers seems to wanna go for the super soft, with Waddington being an exception there on the medium as of now. He might change it.
Dana Farah and Kenzie are on the mediums as well, and everyone else on super sauce.
So they are gonna be struggling at the start, but they will hope to regain it at the end.
Yeah. Strategy.
Right, the drivers have received a message to start the race. We have a few more drivers opting for the medium tyres, with Ultimate as well, and also have Ollie and Zach joining the bunch. Zola down in P10 and Xrl Steel running off the grid, choosing the medium tyres on top of the drivers who did before.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah, just a few seconds until lights out here. Drivers are starting to ready up.
So then away we go.
It's gonna be an interesting one, this one.
Sure. Alrighty. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4, 5 light, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. Alright, and away we go here. Wow, Ledger gets an amazing start. Jumps up to P1. Ultimate looks like he's bogged massively. He's lost 2 positions on the start. Ultimate's having a horrible time here. And there's contact. Ooh,
oh, Zola goes round.
Yeah.
No, almost goes round. Oh,
that was massive contact there by some people. And I think we may have.
Will someone try and overtake here? I don't think they will.
Herbie got 4 positions on the start with a big loser Vector Ollie down 5. Wellington and Ultimate going side by side through the S's there. Wellington going up to 2nd place now.
It's gonna stay in first lap here. Let's see.
Ooh, Remixo and Herbie, they're going.
Pull a move there. Oh, and there's a.
Ooh, that's Deadger.
Deadger. Deadger's gone off.
Ah, oh, Jesus.
To the wall as well. I think he's lost his swing. Ah, he's not having a good time.
3 wide.
But.
Oh, that's not gonna go well.
3 wide there. Yeah, Kenzie moves up a place as well.
So our biggest winner right now is Herbie, up 4 positions
yeah, Herbie's
now.
trying to pull a move on Remixo. Remixo shutting the door there quite firmly, just saying, no, you are not taking this one.
I'm gonna have to quickly go, but I'll be right back. Give me a sec.
Leaving me with this. Not believing me with this responsibility here. Ultimate will be trying to get that. Just look up the inside of a Waddington. Nothing there though as they complete the first lap. I think the grid has slotted into got an order here. It's really going on. Let's see the big winners and losers. Xrl Herbie up 4 positions, started P9, now up into P5. Ollie down 5, started to P5, now down to P9, doing the opposite of what Herbie has done. We have another car off the track. It's Xrl Retro. The Campbell's team is not having a good time. Both of their cars have gone off at some point. They will just want to forget this weekend. Let's not forget this race. They line up for the sprint race. When Ultimate and Tina Farah gets the first penalties of the race, that might be quite a bit of impact, as time penalties are not the most common. I think that's Kenzie Retro or Dedgar. Yeah, Kenzie Retro spun again in the S's. Probably has quite hot tyres after the spin he had at the first corner. Fiend there putting a move on Xrl Sack. At least trying to go on the inside. Side by side through the first corner after the straight. This camera view is absolute shit. Sack keeps the position though. Has to defend his honour some way. Zola will be trying to just follow them too. We keep up with them and stay in the slipstream for that big straight there. Might put a move there next lap. Ultimate is slightly dropping off Waddington. Still staying very close now. Impressive driving from both of them. Waddington with a fast lap at 1:49.6. Lap 2 as we enter lap 3. Ledger is in the lead. Still it is starting to pull away with it. 9/10 gap to Waddington. Going on to 7th there. Fiend starting to drop off. Sack just a bit as well. Ollie just trying to keep to the back of Zola there. Lucky for them, it's not a huge dirty air effect in these F2 cars. Herbie will be trying to get past Remixo there. Herbie has been revived, but Remixo is on the slower tyre compound as well. Herbie is not going to be happy with staying behind him. Just feeling how much time he loses. Oh, almost all drivers went for the medium. I must have missed that. Almost all drivers have started on the medium tyre. The mixer gun on the left side of the track just to get Herbie out of his slipstream. Sack now on the back of Herbie. Just trying to keep him, Herbie doing his best to keep him at bay while trying to get past the mixer. Both are Mixer and Sack, very competent drivers, very quick drivers. Herbie will be under a lot of pressure from Sack. Not really much going on, to be honest. It's been a bit of a shame. They are playing the long game here, trying to preserve tyres. Trying to not do anything rash. Xrl Retro gets another penalty there. No one inside top 5 except for Ultimate has got a penalty. I think we see Camp Boss going off again there. Yeah, those two cars are not having a great day. New fastest lap time. First from Ledger, then quickly follow up and beat by Waddington. We're gonna see a few of them now in the first few laps. Well, Sack very close to a bit there, putting a move off on him. Sorry, I almost missed that entirely. The inside of that first corner going uphill. It's a tough move to pull off. Sack did it. Let's see if Fiend might be able to have a look on the inside of Herbie soon. Ultimate though, on the outside of Waddington, going round the long way, getting the inside line from next corner. Waddington have a look there, not close enough. Let's see if they can go side by side through the air again. Waddington now with the inside line, going on to the final corner before the long straight here. Ultimate is keeping the position, but Waddington will now have the slipstream advantage. Who will have the reduced air pressure on his car, which means he'll have a higher top speed. One Ultimate good on the inside line, one taking the outside line. Make it quite a decisive overtake, I was going to say, but Ultimate makes good effort defending it, and he keeps the position. Great racing between them two, eh? Both of them very, very quick, but they are letting Ledger escape now. He will be laughing all the way to the bank. Ledger, opening out a 2-second lead on them after just a lap of fighting. That's what happens when you go off the racing line. You are going at a slower pace in the car ahead of you. Ultimate now is pulling out a 9/10 win. That when the guys retired, yeah, he tries in pits. He had enough. He didn't want to suffer anymore. Ledger another fastest lap of the race, 49.5. See, I think Ollie just made an overtake there. Didn't catch that. Sorry. Oh yeah, Zola went off, that's why. Oh, he's struggling now. He's carrying on, so he hasn't lost too much weight. But Remixum and Sack, they're going very close to each other through the S section. Herbie getting a 3-second time penalty. Remixum already having a time penalty from before. Doesn't care, he wants to get the position, he needs to get the position. They have been able to dispose of Herbie. He wants that position back. Sack was behind Herbie and behind Remixer before. Now Sack has overtaken them both. There's almost a second gap between all the cars here. As Ultimate is starting to hunt down Ledger. It's taken about half a second off him his last 2 laps after making the overtake on Woodington. Closest battle right now, Remixer and Sack. Remixer having a look at the inside, deciding not to. Deciding to play the long game instead. Just trying to stick with Sack. Herbie on the quicker tyre behind them. It's dropping off slightly. He's getting caught by Xrl Fiend also on the Supersoft. Only 3 drivers left in this race on the Supersoft. Herbie, Fiend and Kenzie Retro. They are going to be switching to the mediums in a few laps time, while current medium runners are going to be switching to the Supersoft in about, I reckon, say 7 laps time. Gonna have a shorter stint there. Ultimate beating Ledger's fastest lap record by almost 4 tenths. Really picking up pace there. Ultimate showing why he got pole. He wants to get back to that first position. He's catching Ledger now. Caught almost half a second on him on just that half a lap alone. I think we might see him. Something's going on there. Yeah, Herbie's in pits. Sorry, Herbie and Fiend both going in pits. Going on the medium tyre compound. Against the Retro has already been in pits, but I don't think he's gonna be able to carry those Supersoft to the end. We'll have nothing much going on there. Sorry about that. Got Remixer trying desperately to stick with Xrl Sack. Losing time nonetheless. He will get the DRS though. He will get slipstream on Sack here. Might be able to regain some precious time there. Just try and stick with him. It's fascinating what having an actual target ahead of you can do to your pace. If you have something to pull, help you just push that extra little bit, because you can see the goal you have, you can see the target. That'll do something for your pace. The Remixer will be wanting to use that to his utmost advantage here. Still sticking around 6 tenths behind. Ultimate now starting to catch Ledger as well. Keep catching Ledger. He's got it down to 8 tenths. As opposed to the 1 second gap he had when he started this lap. Ledger will be starting to sweat now. Gonna be driving on his rear view mirrors in a minute. Just gonna try and keep that. Last season's P3 in the X1 Championship, I believe he will be finished. Ledger hasn't finished the season yet. It has been very impressive. Ultimate gaining a lot there. Half a tenth on the straight. He must be running a very low downforce setup as opposed to Ledger. Gain a whole lot through that straight. Fiend getting a 3-second time penalty. he's not going to care too much. He's in P11. He doesn't have his hopes up, and he doesn't have anyone close to him behind. He has done all his pit stop. If he plays his cards right, he's not going to be in the pits again. Ultimate now, only 3/10 away from Ledger. Ledger must be really starting to sweat now. Ultimate will get to DRS in a second. There we go. In the slipstream, will he be able to make an overtake? See if the camera angle wants to change. He will be able to make an overtake. Going on the inside line, Ledger sticking to the outside. Not much Ledger could do there, but just desperate to try and go on the outside, which he actually managed to do. He goes side by side, takes the inside line. Very impressive there, dive bombing almost. He's actually sticking with him. Owen goes to inside line because Ultimate goes wide there. The switchback move, delayed one, but still a switchback. Giving Ultimate the inside line for the next corner though. We're trading places like crazy here, and Waddington will be happy about that. He's going to be catching them both now. Ultimate though, coming out ahead as we are about to cross the finish line for lap 7. Will Ledger be able to get a move down there on the straight though? DRS wide open. We'll get the slipstream going on the outside line as Ultimate takes the inside very firmly. Not making it. Trying for the switchback. See if he can do it. I don't think he will. We have an S section coming up soon. Ultimate gets the inside line. Switchback move not working out for them. Waddington not catching as quick as he would have liked to. Ledger getting a 3-second time. Tina Farah retiring from the session in the pits. Not what we'd like to see. It happens. Luckily he didn't call out a safety car. Ledger now will be desperate trying to get his first place back. Hoping that he can get it back here on the straight. Ultimate is shown to have an amazing straight line speed. Will that be neutralized by the DRS and the slipstream for Ledger? He's gaining slow, but he's still gaining. It's not going to be enough to make a move though. Ledger's still behind him. Waddington now almost losing times for that. He would have wanted to profit more from it. Fortunately he wasn't able to.
I'm back.
Oh. Congratulations. Ultimate has taken P1.
Nice.
Impressive drive from him after losing down to P3 at the start. He went Ledger with side by side for about 1.5 or 2 seconds. Yeah, but Ultimate is already starting to pull a gap out. 9 tenths already. Ledger has probably had to give up that position. Ultimate sets another fastest lap. It's going to be a runaway win as we have just done the we've just done half the race distance. So we just finished lap 8. Right now the winner, Xrl Ultimate. But remember, these medium guys still have one pit stop to do. At least most of them. Herbie and Fiend have done their pit stop. Kenzie will have to do one again. He is probably out of the other race by now. See how far these mediums can go. Fiend and Herbie went 6 laps on this, so I think we're going to see Ultimate and Ledger.
Herbie and Zola getting at it. Oh, Herbie going on the outside. Right. Got past Zola.
Past Zola. Zola is in the 8-lap old medium, as opposed to Herbie's 2-lap old mediums.
Yeah, the worst seems to be showing right now.
Yeah, Zola's tyres are not in prime condition anymore. Fiend will looking to try and get past him as well. Zola will he won't defend too hard. He knows that he's gonna have to go in pits again.
Hendrix for 5 seconds.
Can see retro, yeah. His super softs are wearing off. He had to go on 5 laps on them. He wanted a pair of mediums. Let's get again. I'm liking this, like from the back shot that you get on the straight here.
What, like with the wing?
Yeah, with the wing where you're sitting
I
on
got
the
a screenshot wing. Of an Alfa Romeo of that screenshot of that view.
Yeah, that must look amazing, man.
It doesn't matter, I'll send you later.
Feen.
Hey, Richard's about to get lapped, actually.
Yeah, he hasn't had the greatest race. His teammate retired in pits early. Tina Forrest also retired in pits. Guess Richard is going slow, letting everyone pass now. He's gonna have to let one more car.
Oh, and he spun it!
Just go. Oh, he spun it! No! It's very unfortunate. That's what happens when you let the tyres cool down when it goes slow. You are too aggressive back on power. I think we have the first guys in the pit. We have Ollie in the pit. BWT of Ollie. Being the first front runner to actually pit, dropping down to P10.
Yep. Ultimate pulling out a massive gap already.
Yeah. He's gonna have to pit quite soon as well. Waddington though, starting to close in on Ledger, was 2 seconds before, down to 1 now. Fiend getting time penalty. Well, 1.1 seconds. So they're gonna be trying to get past there. Fiend still struggling with Zola. Herbie's left them both now on the new tie compound. Fiend just can't seem to get
That's Kenzie
past
again.
him. Yeah, Kenzie's round again. Fortunate for him. Zola is a very experienced driver. He knows exactly where to put the car to make sure no one gets past him. Fiend tries to move around the outside. Won't work. Tries to switch back from the outside again. Not working there either. Just has to slot back in behind. Try again next lap. He must be very frustrated about that. He can't be very happy about being stuck there.
Yeah, definitely. Ledger is pitted, now's Rem. So we're getting a few people pitting now. Those tyres are going to go off. Our podium positions right now still haven't pitted, so it'll be very interesting.
It's going to be interesting seeing. I think Ultimate might have a strategy to pull out such a gap that they can double stack. I'm not sure how that gap would have to be quite.
It'll have to be like 20 seconds.
Yeah, about 10 at least. I don't think he's going to do that. So one of them are going to have to come in the snap, surely.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe Ultimate might go in, but he'll probably be sacked. I'd say if he gets a time penalty.
See one way. We'll have to see. Only now 8 seconds behind Fiend and Zola there as they have their battle on. They'll be getting it a lot of times.
Maybe another 3 seconds.
Remixo though, just behind Xrl Steel. Remixo on the fresh super soft. Steel on the old mediums. Hasn't pitted yet. Remixo will try to get past on this straight. I think he's gonna be able to.
Oh, who is that? Oh, it's Kenzie just letting people by.
Yeah. I think it's Kenzie. Remixo is able to make the DRS pass. Slots in on the racing line again. Gets the pass done. Zola and Fiend still going at it. Zola still keeping his position.
Oh, that's he's
up. Oh, and
Fiend's wing.
That's not good for Fiend. That is not good for him. He can't be happy now. Ultimate is going in pit, so it's Waddington.
Yeah,
Sack's still going on.
now.
He must be going in. He must be going in this next lap then. You don't want to double sack you.
Will Ledger get second now? That's the question. He pitted a lap earlier. Is he gonna get out in front of Ultimate? It's gonna be very close between them two.
It's going to go in front of Waddington.
Yeah, it's definitely get from
Ultimate
one of them, but
getting the
Ultimate,
position.
yeah, just edging.
Will Ledger have momentum though? Ultimate will be out on cold, super soft. Will Ledger be able to just snatch the place? Catch him napping. And come out of pit lane. Fast lap from Ollie there. Progressive lap time from him.
Quicker than some people's quality time.
Yeah. This happens to me every week. My quality time is always slower than the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, right, well, Ultimate's already pulled out a massive gap
7-10.
already, so...
I reckon he's gonna win this now. Sack hasn't pitted yet, but That's because he hasn't reached the pit lane. I'm sure he will pit this lap.
Yeah, definitely. He wanted you. Oh, that is Steel. Steel has in the wall. Got no front wing damage, but he just spun it. Probably while fighting with Xrl Zola.
Probably Fiend managed to get past Sola while Sola was in the pits. He lost about 8 seconds there to
coming in the
Herbie.
pits now.
Sark coming in the pits now. Where will he end up? I reckon he's going to end up about P3, where he pitted Ledger with another time penalty. Let's have a look at the time penalties, shall we?
Oh.
Sark being entirely clean from time penalties. Ultimate 1 3 second and Ledger with 2 3 seconds, adding up to a total of 6 seconds. Let's see where they come out. Sark is going to come up behind him. Will he come out ahead of Waddington? No. I think he will.
No, he won't.
No, he won't. He won't. Will he lose to Remixo as well? He might actually lose to Remixo as well. Sark
only just holds off from Mixo. Yeah. Oh, Marissa comes back though. We're gonna go side by side.
Yeah. Gonna try to
no,
take a position.
Gets the edge.
I don't think it's done yet. Still got a huge straight.
That's true. That's true. Ultimate with another time penalty. That's gonna make Ledger and Ultimate even on time penalties, and this is gonna be wound into play because he doesn't have any time penalties.
Yeah, he is in the net lead right now. So he'll just be wanting to close down that gap. Just keep it below 6 seconds, then he'll win. He should be in that lead at least. Oh, yes. Oh, didn't this menu. Oh, just outside net lead. Just 6.0 there. 6.2 going around that time. Gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Watch it fall. Oh, Fiend getting
and
bad. Ollie, but Ollie's gonna fight it back though. Gonna go 2 left through here. Obviously, we all know that Fiend has ring damage is gonna hamper him massively, and Ollie gets the position back. Great right knuckle racing there.
Fiend isn't able to.
Oh my god, Ultimate for 146.1.
I think that's quicker than Sack's quality time.
He needs to get to esports. He needs to get on the wheel and get to esports. Like we don't need him. We don't need him. We
don't want him here. Go back to where you came from in your alien land. We don't want aliens here. Come stealing our jobs.
Yeah, we only want humans.
My X1 position.
Wait, what?
Come stealing our. Yeah, he did still. I gave it away.
Yeah, exactly.
Just trying to find someone to blame for my lack of success in X1.
Well, we all know you're bad with P, it's fine.
I shall never admit it.
Wow,
Waddington
but look at Ultimate.
Losing a bit of time there.
Herbie another 3 second. Yeah. He's now got... Oh my god, Steel's got 14 seconds.
Oh god. What I find interesting about Fiend and Herbie, they approached Sola at the same time. They were in a train. Herbie was able to get past very quickly. Fiend wasn't. Fiend was stuck behind Sola for about 4 laps. Lost 8 seconds to Herbie for it.
Yeah. Maybe just Herbie just absolutely sent it. And it paid off.
I think that might have been part of it at least.
Yeah, but this is a good little race for Herbie. He's up 3 positions. Obviously our biggest loser right now is Xrl Ollie. But our top 3 and our last place haven't moved a position from the... Well, are in the same position that they qualified in, so... I think Zach would want to get that podium, so he's going to try and push, but obviously we all know Wellington's pretty quick. And I think Ultimate's just gone. He's just gone. He's out of it, he's like a rocket ship.
As of now, he does have the race win. I think he just wants to leave everyone in the dust, basically. Do a Hamilton and lap everyone.
Lap himself.
got 1 lap left, come on Ultimate.
Just splits his car in half and then just laps himself, yeah.
Oh, well, Zach's gonna gets a time penalty there. Not gonna happen with it. Luckily for him, Remixo has one too. What would be interesting to look at here is Fiend is currently on reverse grid pole on track.
Oh yeah.
But, will it turn out that way? I reckon it will. Zola is still 24 seconds behind. So Fiend right now is going to be starting in reverse grid pole. I mean, he probably would have wanted real pole better, but it's a consolation prize, isn't it? There's a bit of something here. Got a bad race. Go cheer yourself up.
Yeah, but
So
Ultimate
24
definitely
seconds
has one
behind
and have this one in the bag, I would say.
Yeah, he's almost gonna pull away from Ledger as well. He doesn't need to pull away from Ledger, but he might as well.
I still can't believe Ledger, like, joined off my Instagram profile.
You're never gonna shut up about it, are you?
What?
You're never gonna shut up about it.
No,
are ya?
because if he didn't explore my profile, then he would never have joined.
Yeah, we know you're the greatest recruiter to Xrl ever.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
I want to point out that my invite link has like 100 users.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, we've got like 80.
Anyway, closest battle we have in chat right now is no one. Everyone's far apart.
Yeah, no one. Everyone's far apart here. Closest battle
You're all
is Wolf
boring,
and Ledger within
guys.
2
Come
seconds.
on.
Yeah, let's come on. Have a
Innit?
crash or something.
We're
Follow
Demolition
the safety
Derby.
car. Yeah, that was fun. We should do that again.
We should make it a weekly event.
Yeah. Were you running it?
I'm the king of Demolition Derby because I do it in dev anyway.
Right, just to settle our dispute, my invite link has 79 users. Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Take that.
Ah, I can't believe it meant to be commentating about F1 and we're talking about this. I mean, there's not really any things on track,
I mean,
so...
it's not really. These lads are not being. They are too good. Waddington is chasing down Ledger. It has been for a while now, but it's still just a couple of sectors to go. Waddington will cross the finish line in just a matter of seconds. Eh?
But Wellington may jump up to second because he has no penalty points. Wait, penalties.
Waddington will get second place. Quite sure of that. I even think Sack might get. No, he won't, because he got a 3-second, didn't he? But yeah.
But Ultimate crosses the line and he
win.
wins. Well done.
Yeah,
Rem
wins
gets
the
the
race.
3 second on the last lap.
Well, doesn't matter for him. Herbie behind him as
Sack jumps up to third, yeah.
yeah, he does.
So that's a virtuosi 1-3.
1-3. Waddington captured inside a virtuosi sandwich. One Framer boy pulling in loads of points. The other not with
Hey, 2
he
points.
has another great race today. Oh, fourth place, that's quite a lot of points, isn't it?
No, I'm talking about Zola.
Oh, Zola. Oh, yeah, right. He actually is pulling in points. But he won't get that reverse grid pole. He will start P9. Zola. Unfortunately for him. 24 seconds of Fiend, so not much hope to catch up with penalties. Still there. 17 seconds. Only a few penalties off getting
Race ban.
race.
Yeah.
Against Retro have Scott.
Imagine if you get to on the last corner.
Yeah, already finished the race.
No.
Imagine.
Alright, and that is your
One, doesn't he?
feature race, guys. I was going to about to
That's a
say
feature
sprint,
race.
but
It was quite a boring one. Hopefully the sprint will be better. We will see all the podium guys and all the top 8 trying to fight up to the win. We'll see Fiend trying to desperately defend from all of them.
like fight super hard or something.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. I have a good feeling about this. We go in 4 minutes time. Just as we celebrate the victory. I love that they changed the podium emote thingy. Like, so you have your own podium emote.
Mm.
There's something personal about the podium ceremony, not just the old sprayed champagne like they always do.
I love
Something that
champagne.
just your own.
I mean, we've never tried it, but it looks so good.
Yeah, it looks fun. Do a Lando Norris just smash it on the podium step.
Smash it! Ah, it cuts his hand.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Oh, no.
so ultimate wins with Ronson in second, Sack in third, and that is your podium. Great points haul from Virtuosi, would you say, Whippy?
Yeah, I'm very impressed by both of them.
BWT didn't
Ultimate
really have the
having-
best day. Dams didn't have
But
the best day either.
Campus had an even worse day. Both of them spinning.
Yeah.
Dedgar deciding to retire the pit. He has also left the session, which will mean we will have an AI car on track. Because that's just fun. Because the AI is at
I
all
mean,
like
you would
annoying.
know because you had a power cut, didn't you?
Yeah, I had my power go out during ARL, so my AI was.
I mean, I didn't
causing
race
havoc
that,
throughout the
but,
race.
no.
Yeah, kinda screwed my teammate over.
Oh well,
Wasn't my
doesn't
fault.
matter.
I'm gonna blame it on the.
It's only a
CA
league
supplier.
race.
Yeah, it's only a league race. It's only ARL. Kidding, love you, Matt. Please don't ban me from ARL.
Just like,
Xrl
just like
Anderson is the
messages Anderson really quickly. Please don't ban me. Is Codemasters messing with us, or why have we got wet tires on the stands?
I think they. There was supposed to be a bug fix from the latest patch notes. Apparently hasn't worked.
Well, I mean, oh no, they're changing now. There's 2 on mediums. Yeah, I got 2 mediums,
yeah,
2
yeah.
wets. No, 3 wets.
You'd never get anyone wet.
Funny.
Yeah, gotcha.
Got him.
I am such a comedian.
You-
I mean, I have nothing to fill with a. We have to just keep talking for about another minute. Asta, how's your day been?
My day has been brilliant.
Yeah, the best part of my day was when Asta left to go eat food.
Wow.
That's the best part of my day.
My best day was
Yeah.
doing school, so I didn't have to speak to you.
I had an annoying teacher in school. As always. It's just funny seeing these old people trying to use computers.
Every single of my teachers. How do you turn this on?
And what I love as well is that no one in our class cares enough to explain to them. They tried showing a movie today. We couldn't see the movie, just hear it. It was like half an hour long. Nobody said anything. No one. We were a class of 30 people. No one said a word. Like, yeah, we just want to get this through. We're not really watching the movie anyway. We're just on our phones.
Oh, Jesus.
But with that said, stay in school, kids.
Yes, don't drop out. Otherwise, you won't get
Don't
a job.
do an Asta and skip school.
Alright, well,
Speaking of skipping shit, we are starting.
Ooh! Ooh!
We are starting the race. Yeah, get in.
I
Just
love a
waiting
sprint
for Rex and
race.
Solar. Yeah, I'm not sure how many laps it is. Check that. But it's gonna be about 10 laps.
Probably.
I think it's 11 laps on Usa. Last time.
Alright, here we go. 1 lap,
Yeah.
2 lap, 3 lap, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And away we go here.
Yeah, they're
Fiend.
right.
There's some good start here with Herbie in second. And hopefully we get through turn 1 all cleanly. Some people make some good moves here as we go for turn 1. Oh, Kenzie Retro basically smacks through the whole field. And there's a lot of wing.
Yeah,
That's a
that didn't
BWT
look
wing. Oh, that's
no.
That's Herbie.
Oh, that's Herbie. I saw something go off there in the distance. Just go straight off the track.
Yeah, so did I.
How is that not a safety car?
I know, right? Good masters.
So Ken's
We
already
don't
verifying
bring
back
out
to
the cars or anything.
Winston. He's not being able to do it. Ultimate grabs position as well. Zola getting backed off there.
Look at Sack though, up to 4th place already.
Yeah, very impressive from him. All this following him. Trying to keep Tino Farah behind.
Oh, that is Zola and Steele. They made contact.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nearly took each other out there.
Zola can't be happy. It's been a backmark in both the races. See, Dedgar might try and
Oh, Tina Farah and Dedgar both left, so they're both AIs. That's gonna cause havoc for everybody behind, and that is Kenzie Retro. He's pulled off to the side. I think he's got wing damage or something. Yeah, he got. No, he hasn't actually. Sorry, my bad. I don't know why he did that. Maybe I had a little spin.
Ledger up into P2. Let's have a look here at position changes. Ledger up 3 positions. Tina Farah and Dedgar, they're both AI cars, up 6 positions.
AI.
Quite ironic.
You're a man's best friend.
AI. Maybe I should just press the pause button and send this restart the race and just let my AI do the job.
I'll definitely get a win in X3 then. Kenzie's going around.
Oh no. Poor Kenzie, I don't feel bad for him. Ultimate though, not being able to get past anyone. Stuck behind Wellington, as I say that they are trying to go side by side there.
Yeah, the AI cars are
getting
horrible.
past Dedgar.
This is costing Ultimate massively here. He's literally pushing him around, he shouldn't get past him, but just not really working for him. Ollie though, he is quite high up, so you'll want to capitalise on that and maybe get into the podium positions. Rem though, he is in 3rd, he's at 1 position, and as you said before, Ledger, he's up 3 positions.
Yeah, Ledger might try to challenge for the win. He would have wanted the win last race. He's going to try and get it now. Wow. He's going to try and get his chance now while Ultimate is stuck behind the AI. He just got past him though. Ultimate though, losing about 2 seconds to Waddington.
Yeah, that's what those AI cars did to him.
They still have Tina Farah. Tina Farah left to do. About 2 seconds up the road from Waddington. Really much going on there. Ledger trying to catch Fiend up. Fiend who kept P1.
Yeah, amazing couple of laps from him. Just needs to keep that and keep the pace that he's on right now, and he could be in for a podium or even a win.
Yeah, just keep his head down, keep focused. Does that, he might get the win. Might get that sweet W that so many drivers dream of. All drivers actually.
Never say that ever again. Sweet W.
I will say it all the time. That's gonna be my new thing.
You have weird things, but that is gonna be the weirdest. Oh, remix over time penalty already.
Ah, no, that's not going to be great for him.
No.
Sprint races tend to be a lot closer, and he's going to drop down quite a bit, I imagine, once this race is over. Ledger hunting down Fiend, only 2/10 off now. Will he be able to pull a move off on the big back straight that they have?
Yeah, he has got DRS. He's basically got the overtake done even before he's hit DRS. Also, you have no ERS on these cars, so you know it's quite hard to
see. Fiend goes offensive on the inside line. Ledger taking the outside. See if he can go a long way round.
Oh, he does!
Amazing
move.
Yeah, that's an incredible move from Ledger. Appalling camera angle, but
yeah,
still
exactly.
A good move. Still a good move from Ledger. Ledger stealing that win.
Sack
he will just want to create such a big. Yeah, Sack will be trying to stick with Ledger. Fiend will just try to defend for his life there, keep all the positions he can salvage. Ledger will be trying to run away now, create as big of a gap between himself and Xrl Sack as possible. Ledger also setting the fastest lap, showing why he is in P1.
A little bit with the
Mixer
fastest lap.
very close there to Zach, not being able to make a move up the hill. Ultimately, getting the fastest lap. Still stuck behind Tinafara. He has overtaken Waddington. He's trying to get up to Tinafara now. Tinafara 1.3 seconds away. Mixer only 3/10 behind Zach with another 3-second time penalty.
Wow.
6 seconds now. Not looking great for him. Losing time to Zach as well. Zach is gaining on Fiend, and Fiend is losing on Ledger. Again, seems like Kota is just creating really slow races.
Yeah. Well, obviously it's quite slow because it's F2, so.
Yeah. Fiend actually clawing some time back out of Ledger there. Just trying to stick within that DRS zone. Get some help to defend from Zach. Zach though mercilessly just taking huge chunks of time out of that gap between Zach and Fiend, just getting closer and closer by the minute. Ooh. A look there, decided not to. We will probably have a look on this straight there with DRS. Fiend does not have DRS. Zach with the slipstream and the DRS going on
side by side, turn 1. Who's going to come out on top? It's probably going to be Zach.
Zach, Fiend might try to make a switchback move, but I don't think it'll work.
You know, Zach got past, well done, nice move there. Fiend now in third place.
Past. Waddington is having a battle with the AI of Tinafara. Getting stuck behind him. Ultimate has got past Tinafara.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the person who would have been driving is definitely going to be penalised for that because before it held the Ultimate massively, and now it's holding up Waddington, so.
We're not allowed to leave the race in the middle of the race. It's
well, especially
an old rule.
F2. There's, if you die in F1, you can just leave because there's no secondary race.
Yeah.
But with F2, you have to stay. But you can leave, and then when the sprint race is gonna carry on like a lap before, then you need to jump back in and get in your car.
Yeah. Not allowed to leave an AI car on the grid without a valid reason for it. Valid reason could be that your power goes out. Just know from personal experience. My power went out. It was annoying as hell, but it happens when you live in the middle of nowhere. Speaking of nowhere, Zach is trying to hunt down Ledger now. Ledger has just come up into no man's land on his own. A 1.6 second lead though. Zach is taking time out of that lead. Ledger will just be trying to minimize the time lost to him. Try and go as quick as he can for the remaining 6 laps.
Another fastest lap, yeah.
Another fastest lap. After being stuck between 2 AI cars, he wants to show that he can still fight. He is still in this race. He wants to win it.
Well, he's gaining a lot of time on Ollie. So Ollie, well, Rem is going to be under pressure from Ollie, and then Ollie's going to be under pressure from Ultimate pretty soon. And Fiend with 3 seconds. But yeah, it's going to get very juicy towards the end of the race here, because everyone's so close together and people have got penalties, so some people are going to drop down massively, I would say.
Yeah, Fiend is not going to finish P3. I mean, something drastic could happen, but as of now, no way he's finishing P3.
What is the closest battle so far? Mixer and Fiend.
Yeah.
These two best friends, but no, see, Raul's on track as well. You're going to beat your friend. Whippy, what? Yeah, Ollie now, he's anchoring into this 2-way fight to make it 3-way. And obviously, Ultimate's going to take advantage of that as well. So we could see a four-way battle towards the end of the race, which is saucy. That's the word I'm going to use. Saucy.
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 My friend started using that. I was confused.
Alright, so Rem with the DRS can't get past Fiend just yet.
Fiend must be scared though. He's only lost positions this race. I mean, he started on pole, so he can't gain any. But he hasn't really been putting up the fight he wants to. These are very quick drivers he's fighting against. He would still want to be able to challenge them a bit more. Speaking of fight, Sack has now narrowed the gap down to 5 tenths.
Yeah, he's really getting on
DRS on the
here.
straight now that we're approaching here. Let's see if he will be able to pull off the old boring DRS move.
Hey, it's not boring. I mean, it kind of is actually,
It's
but
a boring move. It's kind of boring. Kind of is very boring. See if Lendy will be able to fight back or not. Lendy, it looks like he'll want to. If his camera can change. Sack having a look there. He's gonna do it. No, it's not close enough for it.
oh, but Rem gets past Fiend. They're going side by side. He's going to come out on top. Rem gets past.
Yeah,
But he does have about 6 seconds,
Fiend.
so
Yeah. Those are the only 2 real runners in this race with a time penalty. Rem does have 6, Fiend has 3. So
and
right
now
now,
Ultimate
Fiend is
joined
still
the
ahead
pack
if
as well.
he can keep the... Right, Ultimate has joined the pack, but Ollie is very close to Fiend. He'll want to just get past Fiend there, put a car between himself and Ultimate. He knows that Ultimate is very quick. He wants a car there. Having a look at the inside of Fiend to the final corner.
Final
He will
corner.
make that
wow.
move. Impressive. I don't think we've seen anyone do that today.
And now
Very
Ultimate,
impressive
he's
move
going
from
to get
Ollie.
on Fiend as well.
Yeah, Fiend is just going to be dropping places. Going like an anchor through the field. Not great for him. Ultimate on the inside.
Ultimate going for the move. Bit of a dab one there.
Fiend
Oh, but
right
he...
there.
Oh!
Oh no, he's off.
No, he's off.
Ultimate is off into the grass.
And
Pushed a bit too
Kenzie's
hard.
died as well.
Oh, Kenzie's died on the
And that's
last
a
corner.
safety
Is that
car.
that's a safety car. That is a safety car with only 3 laps remaining. They're gonna have a last lap scrapple. The safety car's gonna come in next lap, I think. And then they're gonna race for about 2 laps. This has shaken up the race. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun one. Because Remixo and Fiend both have time penalties. So they would just be trying to go as quick as they can, salvage the most they can out of this one. Just try and get as far away from anyone as possible, maybe getting a few points. Ledger and Sack will be trying to... Oh, I didn't see that. Ledger got past Sack. We messed that. Oh, right. Well. The safety car is right now in the downhill right-hander. Just waiting for the leaders to catch up. No one's going to pit, of course, because we've only got 3 laps remaining.
Yeah, definitely no point.
I reckon we're going to go racing again at lap 10. Because surely they can't let him go on lap 11. Last lap shootout. That would be amazing, though. But that has probably ruined Ultimate's chances of a win. Or we might have helped him, since he had gone off. So if he's lucky, he can gain a few positions on restart, and then get in the battle for the win again. Just watching the cars go by here. Steed got drive-through penalty. Oh no, that's gonna ruin his chances as well. He was at the back, but he can't be up with it. He's not going to be able to gain any positions now.
Alrighty.
But I learned that the hard way, if you
drive through.
If you get the drive-through with less than 3 laps left in the race, like after the safety car is gone, less than 3 laps left, you get a 20-second time penalty if you don't serve it.
Yeah.
So if you don't serve it, you're going to get disqualified. If you have any time penalties. I learned that in ARL. last week.
Ah,
I was like, yeah, I'm lost. But let's just go around. So I saw on the race result, I was like, disqualifying? For what?
or
For
what?
what?
Gimme, we have a 5-second time penalty. For what? Gimme, we have a 5-second time penalty if I added to the end of the race. For what?
That Finnish, it's something about Finnish people. They are funny. They're different. They're funny.
It's like they're a different breed.
No, they're just a more Swedish version of Swedish people.
How
Like,
can you
Swedish
Swedish
people
Swedish?
Well, Swedish people are basically Finland light, but we don't want to call ourselves that since we think we are better than Finland. So Finland is Sweden Ultra.
Ah.
Sweden Max, if you will.
Sweden 10 max.
Yeah. Sweden Ultra Power. Ooh,
5 seconds for ultimate.
Wonder if he's going to be able to get that removed or not. If he's not able to do it, it's not going to be great for him.
Yeah, one of them has got wing damage.
He is going again though. Quite a short back up.
No, he hasn't.
To go.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Very clearly.
Oh, that's Zach!
No! Zach! With the cold tires on the restart. No! Oh no, Zach! Going into the wall still. Getting past Edgar again. Making sure not to get trapped behind the AI cars. Legend with a 1 second lead already.
Yeah, he had a great restart
Zach
there.
is spinning out. Yeah, and Zach spun out. Really helped him there.
Only a 3-second time penalty, that's gonna affect.
Ultimate now overtaking Fiend. Ultimate just being on a charge through the pack here. Having 2 laps left, 1.5 lap now. Get up to that position. He's not going to win though. I don't think he will because Ledger hasn't got a single time penalty. And he's got a 1.3 second lead. So if Ledger just stays within 3 seconds of the leader, 6 seconds even if Remix overtakes him, he's going to win this race. See, have a look at the time penalties. Remixer with a 6 second time penalty, only with a 3 second, which means that right now we have a podium of Ledger, Ollie and then Remixer. See if that changes though, if Ultimate might want to have a look at that
Look at
podium.
that gap from Ledger though. What a gap.
Yeah. He's just going to be wanting to cultivate that gap and just make it grow.
Oh, one of them got past Fiend.
Yeah.
With a broken wing.
P8 last race, now down in the P6. Right, one of them does have a broken wing. Might that have been from...
Ultimate, yeah.
Yeah, might have been.
I didn't see that
I
though,
reckon
so.
the steward's gonna... Me neither, but I reckon the steward's gonna have a look at it later if Ultimate decides to send in a penalty.
Yeah.
Appeal
Oh,
Ultimate now
and
outside of
Ultimate
Ollie through the
side
first
by
corner.
side.
Side by side through there and then sweeping right hand.
Oh, but Ollie always got the more outright speed. Going side by side through the
side by
S's.
side. Oh no, and Ollie's round.
Oh.
Ollie has spun round. That was bound to happen sometime. It was bound to happen. It's hard to go side by side through the S's, even if you're one of the most experienced drivers in Xrl.
I mean, you can go really slow, but no when
Yeah,
you can't go straight to speed, yeah.
These drivers never go slow. These drivers always try to push the limit. Waddington now, though, actually P2 as of now, when he got past Fiend.
Yeah,
He's
P2
currently
for
sitting quite
Waddington.
pretty.
Gonna be good point to BWT is obviously Ollie's dropped all the way to the back now with that contact.
Yeah, he's not gonna get any positions. Legend now just know that he's got 1 sector left. There's a couple of more corners there until he sees the checkered flag, gets the win.
I love how he
Get
just
clean,
spins it now.
If he wins it now, we will all be very shocked and very sad for him.
Coming around the
Yeah.
final corner now. Xrl Ledger wins the sprint race at USA. Amazing driving. Oh, yellow flag. That's Ollie.
That's
No,
Ollie.
yeah, it's Ollie.
Ultimate getting a 5
10,
second.
another
Oh,
5 seconds.
getting the
That's
5
10
second plate.
seconds.
Well, I think this is the same, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Remixo, Wellington Remixo in the list before incident, as it did. I'm sure if Ultimate's gonna get that 5 second removed or not. But they are gonna get the podium.
Yeah, podium for Remixo.
P2 for Wellington. Picking up the points for BWT, as I said. Ollie not happy, leaving very quickly. Must be very annoyed.
We're now just waiting for Xrl Steel. Coming around the final corner now. Didn't have a good race at all. I think it's one to forget from him.
Yeah, his home Grand Prix not going too well. Didn't have the greatest of luck either. P1, Ledger. Impressive drive from him.
I wouldn't give Tino far.
The AI car.
The AI car, yeah. But yeah, well done from Ledger there. What a race from him. Congrats to him. And yeah, that was F2 League race at USA with Extreme Racing League. I was joined by Whippy. This is going to be like a weekly thing now. Unless my mic, wants to break again.
Unless Ass's mic isn't happy with him.
Yeah.
We still have a few races left to go in this season. Hopefully they'll have me for the next season as well as a commentator. This has been fun, even though today wasn't the most exciting race.
Yeah. I think what's next?
Next week we have the Mexican Grand Prix.
That'll be a good one.
Mexico and USA have switched positions.
Yeah, Mexico will be good. So
from this year to next year.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll see. Have Ultimate who won the feature, and then we have Ledger who won the sprint. Hats off to both of them. It's very hard to win a race here in the F2 League. And yeah, we will see you at Mexico.
Certainly will. Bye bye.